When we think of Little People, Big World, one of the first names that comes to mind is Amy Roloff. Over the years, Amy has become the heart of the show, a strong woman who has faced life's challenges with courage and openness. But behind the reality TV spotlight, Amy's life has been filled with heartbreaking moments that many fans may not fully realize. The early struggles. Amy Roloff was born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, and from the start, life was never simple. Growing up, she faced countless obstacles, from physical limitations to the cruelty of bullying. Yet, Amy never allowed her condition to define her. She became a source of inspiration by pushing forward, building a career, raising a family, and showing viewers worldwide that she was much more than just her diagnosis. Still, the pain of being treated differently left scars that Amy had to carry throughout her journey. The collapse of her marriage for many fans. The biggest heartbreak was watching Amy's marriage to Matt Roloff fall apart after nearly 30 years. The couple had built not only a family but also the famous Roloff farm, which became central to the show. On screen, we saw moments of tension, but off-screen, Amy revealed just how painful things had become. She spoke about feelings of isolation, mistrust, and, eventually, the heartbreak of divorce. What made it even harder was Matt's relationship with Karen Chandler, who had worked on the farm. For Amy, it felt like a double blow, losing her marriage and facing the reality that someone close to her family was now part of her ex-husband's new life. The betrayal was a wound that took years for her to heal. Finding herself again despite the heartbreak, Amy's story is also one of resilience. After the divorce, she struggled to rediscover who she was outside of being Matt's wife and the matriarch of Roloff Farms. For years, her identity had been tied to the farm and her family. But Amy proved that heartbreak doesn't have to end a story, it can begin a new one. She moved into a new home, started her own ventures, and eventually found love again with Chris Marek. Still, Amy has been honest about how difficult it was to start over at her age. She admitted to moments of doubt, insecurity, and even fear of the unknown. Yet, her journey showed fans that, even after deep loss, it is possible to rebuild and find happiness. The ongoing struggles. Even today, Amy faces challenges. Being in the public eye means constant criticism about her appearance, her choices, and even her new relationship. She has also had to deal with the emotional weight of letting go of the family farm, a place filled with decades of memories, but through it all, Amy continues to inspire. Her openness about her pain makes her relatable, while her strength in moving forward makes her admirable. Amy Roloff's story isn't just about tragedy, it's about survival, growth, and the ability to find light even in the darkest times. Amy Roloff has faced heartbreak, betrayal, and loss, but she has shown the world that tragedy doesn't define a person, resilience does. Her journey is a reminder that, even in moments of deep sorrow, hope and strength can lead us to brighter days.